Okay, we have gathered up all but one of our chickens. We're having a hard time catching the last one. We have decided that we are done with chickens. We are getting rid of all of them. I'm going to list them on Craigslist. I want them gone. I don't want chickens anymore. I quit thinking that I was going to butcher them because they're just so much harder to butcher than rabbits. Rabbits are so much easier to take care of, so much easier to butcher, so much more fun to take care of. And my chickens, one of my rabbits had babies on the wire and they died. And the chickens started eating them through the bottom of the cage wire. They started jumping up to the bottom of the cage and eating the babies, the dead babies. Well, apparently they acquired a taste for it because when my baby satins started getting out of the nest box yesterday, the chickens started eating them. And I heard babies screaming, and I came out here to check on them, and the chickens had been eating our baby rabbits alive. I moved them up here. They were down there where the chickens could get to them. And I moved them up here, but we have lost 4 of the baby satins due to chickens, and they just started eating them alive and ripping their legs off. It was horrible. It was a horrible, devastating scene to come out and see these babies just ripped to bits by the chickens. And that was motivation enough for me to say, I am so done with chickens. I already was pretty much done with them as a food source anyway, and I am so relieved to be done with chickens altogether. I don't know why I've kept them all this long anyway. I guess because doing something is harder than doing nothing, and so I just kept them because I already had them. But when they start ripping my babies to pieces, that was just devastating for me. And one of the babies was the white one that I was looking forward to, but it was a horrible scene. And so I prefer my rabbits over my chickens, and so we will have no more chickens. We're getting rid of all of them. I'm listing them all together on Craigslist, and the first person that gets them, the fastest person that can get here to get them, gets them, because I am so done with chickens. I'm still keeping the ducks, because they didn't do that, and ducks are so much easier to take care of and calmer. Look at these little babies. And this is about the same size of the babies that the chickens were ripping apart. They were just little, they were walking around on the wire like this, and the chickens start grabbing their feet and pulling on them. It was devastating. Not something I want to relive ever. So, anyway, I'm done with chickens. We won't have any more chickens. Period. The end. Not for a very long time. And we will have, certainly if we ever do get chickens again, we will have a whole different place to put them away from the rabbits.